Planet Dolan. What award was given to a man for letting a bee sting his genitals? What award show was trashed by one of its recipients on its own red carpet? From the unusual to the completely pointless, here are 10 strange awards you will likely never want to win. I'm Danger Dolan, and today I will be your narrator.
Number 10.
Galloping Gobbler. The NFL has a tradition of hosting a couple of games on Thanksgiving, and as part of the deal, the broadcast of these games has usually included the selection of a most valuable player. But they don't just call them the MVP, they have to give them a quirky Thanksgiving-themed trophy. Enter the Galloping Gobbler, a silver turkey trophy wearing a football helmet. The first award was given in 2002 to Dallas Cowboys running back Emmitt Smith, who loved it so much he threw it in the trash can as he left the locker room.
Number 9.
The Stinky Shoe Award. In 1974, a sporting goods store in Montpelier, Vermont, was trying to think of a way to advertise some new running shoes. The promotional idea that came out of that brainstorm was a search for the most rotten sneakers in town. The competition took off and began running every year, with Odor Eaters becoming an official sponsor in 1988. The Rotten Sneaker Award is awarded to the shoes with the worst odor and the most intriguing story of how the shoes got to be so completely ruined. A 2017 winner was flown to New York and presented with a $2,500 check.
Number 8.
Bad Sex in Fiction Award. Every year the Literary Review hands out an award for a depiction of sex in fiction that is just absolutely cringeworthy. This award has been given out since 1993. It doesn't cover actual erotic fiction, it just calls out questionable descriptions in mainstream literature. Here's an excerpt from 2017's winner, Christopher Boland's The Destroyers. She covers her breasts with her swimsuit. The rest of her remains delectably exposed. The skin along her arms and shoulders are different shades of tan, water stains in a bathtub. Her face and vagina are competing for my attention, so I glance down at the billiard rack of my penis and testicles.
Number 7.
The Razzies. Keeping with the theme of awards for being awful at something, the Golden Raspberry Awards are one of the better known awards given to people who are bad at their jobs and don't deserve awards for anything else. The awards are set up more or less like the Academy Awards, except you replace the word best in every category with the worst. The awards generally happen the night before Academy Awards and poke fun at the worst in big budget movies that have no business being as bad as they are. Most people don't actually show up to receive their awards, and for good reason. But Halle Berry, Sandra Bullock and Tom Green have all been exceptions, showing up to accept their Razzies and validate their own terrible performances.
Number 6.
Big Brother Awards, named for the government surveillance entity in George Orwell's 1984. These awards recognize the organizations that serve as the greatest threat to personal privacy, so obviously they're less of awards and more of warnings. The Big Brother Awards, sometimes known as the Orwells, are given out in 5 categories: Greatest Corporate Invader, Lifetime Menace, Most Invasive Program, People's Choice, and Worst Public Official. More than 15 different countries now have their own local version of the Orwells.
Number 5.
The Ernie Awards are one of Australia's top dishonours. The awards have been given out annually since 1993 to the public figures who make the most damaging misogynistic remarks of the year. The awards are named for former Workers' Union Secretary Ernie Awards, who once said, "Women aren't welcome in my shearing sheds, they're only after the sex." The awards are given out in a variety of different categories to both men and women, but they also give the Good Ernie, a positive recognition to men who make statements promoting equality.
Number 4.
Stella Awards. In 1992, Stella Liebeck ordered a cup of coffee from McDonald's, put the cup between her knees, took the lid off to add cream and sugar, and spilled it all over her thighs. Liebeck suffered third-degree burns and demanded that McDonald's pay for a skin graft treatment. When they refused, she sued. This infamous court case is the namesake of Stella Awards, which were given between 2002 and 2007 to people who filed outrageous and frivolous lawsuits.
Number 3.
The IG Nobel Prize. This parody is not actually as mean-spirited as it sounds. It isn't like the Razzies, where it's simply the worst things people can find. The IG Nobel Prize awards advances in the sciences, and it rewards really obscure, unusual ones. The kind of things where you'd ask, why was someone even researching that? The award has different categories that change slightly each year. In 2017, the IG Nobel Peace Prize went to a research team that discovered that regularly playing a didgeridoo could work as an effective treatment for sleep apnea and snoring. One award in 2015 went to a man who let a honeybee sting him on 25 different areas of the body so he could rank them in terms of relative pain. Pro tip guys, getting stung on the penis hurts a lot.
Number 2.
Spike Guys Choice Awards. The now defunct Spike TV network tried to make its money by selling a very particular brand of masculinity. And at the center of that was the Guys Choice Awards, where viewers would vote on categories like Ballsiest Band, Best Gangstainment, Jean-Claude Goddamn, and Hottest Jessica. In 2013, when Andy Samberg and the Lowly Island showed up on the red carpet to the event, host Terry Seymour asked why they thought it was important to have the award show for guys. Samberg trashed the event on his own red carpet, saying, "I think it's not that important. I think this whole thing is ridiculous and we're here to promote our album."
Number 1.
The Weird Ass Picture Book Award. This award is given out only once and rather informally. Mother of Two came up with the award in 2008 for exactly what it sounds like. One of the front runners for the prize was The Boy with Two Belly Buttons, but it lost out to the more artistically sophisticated Cowboy and Octopus. This video was made possible by our fans over on Patreon. Thanks for your support, guys. That is it for this countdown. Have a good one!